What up, guys? Kevin here. I love Cheerios. I love Cheerios, guys. I don't know why I need to tell you that. Been eating Cheerios every day for like the last couple weeks. Cinnamon Life is my favorite cereal of all time, but I can't eat that. That puts me in a diabetic coma. What am I going with here? Let's talk about engagement. Engagement. I'm trying to engage you guys into listening to this video. Fire Emblem Engage. The reviews are out. And, oh boy. Uh-oh. Now, you know a series is great when an 82 is, uh-oh. Oh boy. What the hell happened? Let's go over it. 82 with 55 reviews. Now, that's pretty much locked in. I think it was like 82 at 35. Now it's 82 at 55. And maybe it'll go up a point. Maybe it'll go down a point. I guess 85, and my thinking was absolutely dead on from a few reviews I've watched. Let's start with the good and the bad. Let's start with the bad, I should say. If you're expecting 3 houses, which I feel like they made it pretty clear this is not a 3 houses Fire Emblem. This is more back to, I don't know. I haven't played really the other Fire Emblem games, but I'm guessing like Awakening, stuff like that. Just straightforward, focus on combat. Yeah, that's what this game is. So you're not getting the social links, waifus, or any of that. The Somniel from Nintendo Life. Watch Nintendo Life. Nintendo Life and IGN gave this very positive review. So you're in the, I need this game to be great because I want to play it. Watch their reviews. They'll make you feel good. But even Nintendo Life said the Somniel, which I thought would be more of, where you hang out and get all your social links or waifus and all that. I would still need to find out for myself, but they said they just stopped going back to the Somniel after a certain point. It was just meaningless. But I don't know, it seems like there's a lot of cool things. There's like a cool multiplayer type dungeon thing. I don't know. Fishing, there's fishing. I mean, how bad can the game be? There's fishing. Fishing should make it at least a 87. So that's the negative parts, and that's really it. That's really all the negative I've heard is just it's not like 3 houses. And that's what I thought. I thought the score would be high if it was more like 3 houses, because 3 houses was great. But since that aspect is gone, yeah, you're going to get an 82. But the great news is this is the best combat, this best Fire Emblem game on the action side that you're going to get, apparently, from the reviews. Now, again, I only played 3 houses, but it looks great. It runs great, handheld and docked. And one thing I was worried about is it's like, all right, you can use the ring system to call back, call to the battlefield all these past heroes from prior Fire Emblem games, which, okay, I know who Marth is. I don't really know who Marth is, though. I would just be like, oh, that's Marth, but I don't know the character, and then Byleth. IGN, the person who reviewed it, said he had the same worry, but by the end of the game, that worry was not there. So I guess towards the end of the game, you're going to get to know, I guess, the past heroes. It's not like you need to rush out and play all the prior Fire Emblem games. So that was very cool, and still a great story. Everything is really great about this game. The bad reviews are really just they want 3 houses. And I do think the next Fire Emblem game, I bet you this was probably already, because 3 houses just came out a few years ago, and this game has probably been done for maybe at least, probably like the last year or half a year. So I'm thinking this was already planned out prior to Fire Emblem 3 houses releasing and just having huge reception. So I do believe the next Fire Emblem game we'll get will be more akin to 3 houses, but this is still a really good game. I think a lot of people are going to play it and go, yeah, the score should be higher. There's plenty of other games where you can get your waifus and your social links and tea, although you have tea in this game too. Yeah, I think this game, I can't wait to play it. When I first saw the score, I'm like, oh no. I had that thought, I'm like, do I want to play it now? But after watching a few reviews, I feel so good about buying this game, and I know I'm going to enjoy it. when I think back to Three Houses, my favorite moments were in combat. The storytelling of losing Lorenz, the douchey Lorenz. I hated Lorenz. I was a Golden Deer. That was my playthrough, the one playthrough I did. Douchey Lorenz, hitting on every woman, stuck up little twat, and that fucker gave up his life at that last battle, like one of the last turns. He died. And the storytelling just put that permadeath. The permadeath really, really makes a Fire Emblem game a Fire Emblem game. The way I play is they die, they die. If they die, they die. What's that meme? That's it. So I can't wait for that. I think it was IGN or was it Nintendo Life. Somebody said like, gave them triangle strategy vibes, which if this is triangle strategy with better written characters, this is going to be one of the best games of the year. Because triangle strategy, to me, if it wasn't for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 being so awesome over like 150 plus hours, triangle strategy was my game of the year last year. So I'm really excited for Fire Emblem Engage. After all the reviews, this 82 means nothing to me. It just shows people want the Three Houses aspect. Basic bitches, that's what we call them. All right, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.